Hi everyone, welcome back to Our Enchanted Budget. Today we're doing Mini Monday. Every week I set aside $30 to go toward bills, annual bills, semi-annual bills, that kind of stuff. So let's make sure I have $30. $10, $20, okay, good, $30. I thought I was short. All right, let's take the savings challenges out. So I keep saying I need to make more, right? And I did make a few more, but I never got around to printing them because the kids woke up before I had a chance to format them and print them. So, I mean, I'm still okay, I think. I don't think I'll finish any today, but yeah, I managed to find some time to make new ones. All right, and I'm gonna roll a six-sided die, and whatever number I get, I will add $1 to the savings challenge until I run out of money. So here we go. And I also try to print the freebies from the other creators for my other videos, my other series, but I thought the computer was fixed, but Mr. Oibi found another problem. It wasn't working at all. So I don't know, he said something about like doing updates and stuff, but so I ended up, so by the time the updates were done, I had to do something else. I think I had like a few minutes in between chores, so I thought I could quick print them, but those few minutes were used up trying to do the updates. So no new challenges were printed, but this week for Tiny Tuesday and not Tiny Friday, well, might as well be Tiny Friday, because I had to use that money, some of that money, for online grocery order, which I am not ordering this week, but because so I looked at my credit card statement yesterday because Mr. Orby said, hey, I got a notification saying that the credit card like usage went up by whatever, and you know, he wanted to make sure that they were all legitimate charges, like legitimate purchases. So I said, okay, I'll look at it. And then I looked at it, and then they were all indeed money that we spent. Which I kind of knew, because I knew that the insurance was coming out. I think the car insurance was coming out, and we placed a few pretty big online grocery orders. But with the credit card, we spend money a little bit some time ago, right? Like maybe like a month ago. But like I don't remember the exact time frame. So I just needed to make sure that the statement that had a big amount was actually covering that high spend period, and sure enough, it did. All right, before I keep talking, this is done. I'm done rolling, so let's move this up. So, you know, all was well. There were no suspicious activities, but certainly expensive activities were on there. Where was I going with this? I don't remember if I had a point. Basically, I checked the credit card and it was indeed our spending. Our number 6 got $4. I'm really sorry. I thought I had a point. 1, 2. When I first started talking about it, how did I even get to this topic? I know I was talking about savings challenges and... Oh, yeah. So I was saying that the Tiny Tuesday and Freebie Friday are small because I spent a lot of money. And speaking about a lot of money, I think that's how I got to that topic. See, my mind just wanders off, and when I'm making videos, sometimes I try to think of, okay, what did I do this week that, you know, I want to talk about? But a lot of the topics that I bring up or I just talk about are just my mind on a flow state, just free flowing. All right, so number 5. Okay, let me check this one because this one has a high amount and it's 5, 10, or 20. How much did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can definitely do, I'm thinking maybe I'll just do all $5 so that, because with $30 every week, it's gonna be really hard to save or allocate 20. Sorry if you can hear my stomach growling. It keeps growling for no reason. I'm not hungry, but maybe because I drank water, I don't know. I'm just gonna say these are all $5 each. And then I had 7, so I'll add 5. Maybe I can color another part of the tree. I wish there was a way to add this 2 to number 1, but I gotta think about it. So I'm gonna set this aside for now. Like if I had like an envelope for this, I can put, you know, excess in the excess envelope, but maybe I could think about that. Okay, so number 5 got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's pretty good. So this one, let's do that one. And this. I'm not sure if I'll be able to unstuff this. Okay, let's bring these down. Number 4 got $3. Definitely this one is not gonna be unstuffed this month. how many more challenges? I either have 1 or 2 more. Maybe 1 more. I don't know, the dates are blurring together this month. Number 3 got $3. Oh, so this is an odd one. So I'll borrow the $1 that I set aside out of the $2 I set aside and make it a 4. How's everyone doing? How was your weekend? As usual, I'm filming this on a weekend, but it goes up on Monday, so I hope everybody had a good weekend. I believe we are going to a birthday party. Number 2 got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. Let's color. And then I have another $1 that I set aside. So I will color another 1. Okay. Well, that was all the savings challenges. That was kind of quick. I was gonna talk about what we're doing this weekend. Maybe I will talk about that in the next video. Anyways, let's put them away. I hope everybody had a nice weekend, you know, feeling rested, hopefully caught up with chores. Although when you are a parent, the days off, you just put a different hat on, right? If you're a working parent, you might have a, you know, whatever job title you have, hat during the week. And then on a weekend, it's a mom mode or dad mode. So maybe not, rested is not maybe a good term, but maybe refreshed, energized. Anyways, let me stop rambling. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I hope to see you in the next video. And I hope you have a great week. Bye.